If God is good and his blueprint for creation is good, the only thing that can come from a good creator's good mind is good, then what is the disconnect from that mind and the creation that we're living in, this world we're living in right now? Traditional religion has broken our spirits with stories of separation from the divine, that we're fallen from grace, that we're dirty sinners. But my friend, today, we're going to pull back the veil and see the truth. Welcome back, my wonderful friends, as we go through the 8-pointed star of the Magi. So this is going to be in a playlist. And so I would, of course, suggest you start with video 1. Go to my homepage and find it. But we started with the top point of the star, the all-good God. Then we went to Nous, Vohumana, the God mind. Then we went to the forms Asha, right? The perfect creators, perfect idea, order, harmony. And now we're going into 4 and 5, creation and the veil. And my friends, this is what blows everyone's mind. So we have an all-good God. We have his perfect mind and the perfect world, the forms, right? What went wrong from here to the world? Why does this world not look like this? Why does this form and matter not look like the forms of Asha, of Ma'at? Perfect order, balance, harmony, nothing occurring at the expense or harm of another. What is this earth? What is this world? Why is there suffering? Why is there pain? We're going to get into that. So look at this. We talked about in the intro how the religions tell us a story. But my friends, I'll tell you, those world matrix religions keep you bound with stories, wrong stories. There's power in words. There's power in spelling. There's power in the stories that not only do we hear, but we believe, and then we embody them, right? We talked about this when we were in point 1. When we restored God's image is all good, right? Unmixed, undefiled, undiluted. He's the love without the hate, the peace without the war. He's not a warring God. He's just the highest principle. That saves so many people, brings people so much just clarity, that aha moment, that this resonates with what's in their heart, that God is just good. Those horrible, scary stories were not God because they weren't good. Well, guess what you're going to find here, my friends? You're going to find your true identity. And it'll do the same good for you that it did when you got the true identity of God. So we're going to go back to the OG, Zarathustra, the original, my friends. And he said that we chose to come. We're not fallen into the earth. We chose to come. In our holy text, the Bundahism, it talks about that God made the earth as a trap, my friends, because he wanted to remove the low frequency. So he had to trap them so that we could transmute them into light. And so we saw, before we even came past the line into the earth, we saw we are here with God, in God, as God, in the God mind, Vohumana. We had the mind of God where we see and know all. And we saw that we would be a gift to the earth to transmute the sin air, the air code, my friends, so no one's left behind. And so we chose to come down into this dense matter, but we brought with us the divine spark inside of us. My friends, we saw here with the God mind that we would be born into a body, in our very genes and DNA would have sin and error, something we never experienced before. There'd be pain and suffering. In our very genes and DNA would be addictions, violence, just perversions, things that are born into us, passed from mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, in our very blood, genes, DNA, bodies. My friends, and not just spiritual things, but physical things of sickness and disease. My friends, you're not a dirty sinner. You're a hero for coming. God is not disgusted with you. He thinks you are the greatest because you show so much love that you'd come and do this. And my friends, here's everything. And you're going to see the world different with this. And it's all about seeing. You knew you could move the needle from hate to love. You knew you could move that needle from the wrong idea of God, a God that gets angry, jealous, hate, war, kill men, women, and children, to the right idea of God, just the highest principle of good. And my friends, we do that with that divine spark that we brought inside of us. And imagine how you see the world now. My friends, when you wake up in the day and you start your day, and when you see someone or something in your life, in your family, in your home, in the workplace, you'll recognize it. You won't go after it with anger or fear or violence. You'll say, oh, that's the error code that I'm here to fix, to transmute. My friends, in your very genes and DNA, you will pass onto your children and grandchildren better DNA, better ideas, better stories. Your very life changes the matrix. It changes the world. The story that you embody changes form and matter. Okay, so this is where it gets really, really exciting. Look at this. So, why the veil? We're at point 5, the veil. Why the amnesia? Why didn't we just come? If we're heroes, why didn't we just come with our full power and light and the Godhead? I'll tell you. Because the veil, the amnesia, that's the strategy. And if we had come, imagine this, picture a dark room, and you come in blazing with the light of 10,000 suns. You just blind it. You overwhelm it. You don't experience the dark room. My friends, we have to transmute it inside of ourselves to show the world how to transmute themselves. We're rewriting the code. And so as we take those low frequencies in us, whatever it is, if it's addiction, if it's violence, if it's perversions, whatever it is, and we transmute it inside of us, we're rewriting the code that others can follow. Right? Look at the masters, look at the Christ. They were living examples so that we had something to follow, the way, the truth, the life. My friends, that's the secret. And so as we transmute it in ourselves and with our truer stories, our real stories, my friends, we show the world a real life. We show them the real God so that they can embody that realness, and then they can create a real world, a good world. So it's the amnesia. But then comes point 6 of our star that I can't wait to get into in our next video, aletheia. It's the removing of the veil. That's what comes next. So let's do this right now. Let's go into our meditation, anchor in what we have, and then, I'll probably come back tonight with our video of aletheia. So take a long, deep breath in and release. You can close your eyes or you can look at the star and repeat these words in your heart. Let this truth anchor in you, this better story, this real story, this true story. I recognize the amnesia of this human journey. I see my struggle not as a punishment, but as a strategic mission. I put down the false stories of weakness and lack. I step into aletheia, and I remember who I am. I am an undercover agent of pure light. The divine spark is awake inside my bloodline. The veil has lifted, the fog has cleared, and I am home. I am as I was made, pure, whole, and unending. So we survived the descent into form and matter. We've shown the purpose of the veil, and now we're ready to start our journey back up the star. We're going to start with point 6, Aletheia. I'll see you next time. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you'll get every video. And do me a favor, leave a comment. I am God stuff. I love, love, love you.
In the silence of the night, I was lost and alone, wandering through shadows, no place to call my own. Then Asha came into my life, like a guiding light. Her love wrapped around me, made everything feel right. Ooh, Asha's love saved me, lifted me up so high. With her by my side, I can touch the sky. Through every storm, she's my shelter and my guide. In the warmth of her love, I'll forever reside. Before I met her, my heart was a broken melody, but she sang a song of hope, a tune so sweet and free. With every smile she gives, my world's a brighter hue. I found my missing piece the day that I found you. So here's to Asha's love, forever strong and true, a beacon in the darkness, guiding me and you. In every beat of our hearts, in every star above, we'll cherish and protect Asha's precious in my mind. I follow the starlight, pure and divine, to lands where